How do Muslim women avoid forgetting rak'ahs in prayer? Imagine standing in prayer, feeling connected to Allah, but suddenly wondering if you have counted correctly. Keeping track of rak'ahs can sometimes be tricky, especially when the mind is busy. So how do Muslim women make sure they do not forget or lose count during prayer? Let's explore some simple and effective ways they use. Many women relying on physical counting tools like moving a ring on their finger or using small stones or date seeds. These small objects serve as tangible reminders, helping them stay focused without distraction. For example, a woman might slide a ring on her finger each time she completes a rak'ah. This method is rooted in Islamic tradition and is considered perfectly acceptable. Another common approach is memorizing the sequence of movements and recitations. When women become familiar with the order of standing, bowing, prostrating, and sitting, it becomes easier to keep track naturally. Regular practice makes this process automatic, reducing the chance of forgetting. This familiarity turns prayer into a rhythm that the body and mind follow effortlessly. Some women prefer using electronic counters or prayer apps on their phones. These tools can be pressed silently after each rak'ah to record progress. While some scholars debate using electronic devices during prayer, many agree it is fine if it helps maintain accuracy without distracting from devotion. Just make sure to keep the device discreet and not let it interfere with your focus. Praying in a calm, quiet environment also helps women stay attentive. Praying at consistent times in familiar spaces creates a routine that makes counting easier. Using a prayer mat with subtle markers or praying behind an imam during congregational prayers can serve as visual cues for counting. These routines reinforce mindfulness and help prevent mistakes. Lastly, cultivating strong spiritual awareness and clear intention before starting prayer boosts concentration. When women approach prayer as a sincere act of worship and connection with Allah, their focus naturally sharpens. This inward mindfulness makes it easier to remember the number of rak'ahs without overthinking. Women often combine these methods based on their circumstances. A mother caring for children might use physical counters, while someone praying alone at home might relying more on memorization and routine. The key is to find what works best for each person and to stay humble and attentive during worship. All these practices support a strong Muslim identity that values both following Islamic rules and nurturing personal spiritual growth. By staying consistent and mindful, women can maintain proper prayer etiquette and deepen their devotion. Remember, prayer is not just about counting but about sincere connection and devotion to Allah.